about the black Michael.
Oh, were we? Oh, he wasn't really for us.
But this how everybody reacted when we saw the white Mike. Look at the white Mike when Mike creeped up on everybody.
Wait, who reacted like what?
They say how white liquor creeps up on you.
How white liquor creeps up on you. So he's the white liquor. And he creeping over on that chick.
Look how he creeping up on that girl.
But look at the chick, how she looking.
Look at her hair frizzing up.
Oh, I know who that is.
Who?
What's her name? Toni Braxton.
Sure is.
I thought it was his sister or somebody.
Oh, look how he creeping up on her though.
He like, I'm about to go say hi to Toni. Ooh.
Hi, Toni.
Yeah, that's exactly what he sound like. Shut up, you're so evil.
You want to come to Neverland? You never leave. You never leave. You say who was the pretty out of Prince and Michael?
I think Prince definitely was.
It don't matter because the engineer back there said if they would make it one day in the penitentiary.
Oh.
Not 1 hour. Hi, Michael.
I'm not trying to think like that.
How you doing,
Your
Michael?
mind is such a...
I can hear Michael Jackson now. Prince, who is he talking to? Who is he talking to, Prince?
I can see that too. Shut up, you ignorant. And why you sound too much like him?
I can see him trying to defend himself, kicking his leg. Get back.
I'm done because you sound too much like him and Shanae. Get out my face. Can you give me some leg space? You just all up. Excuse me. This child sound like boy and Shanae and no, that's not cute.
Okay, let's go to the next picture. Let's go to the next. I gotta see this. Okay, look. Now you what are you, a Mormon?
What is all of this shit? Don't be telling everybody what y'all didn't see none of this. This was supposed to be a surprise. Why you didn't empty the table?
Couple. Hey.
Surprise!
So you go to church, right? Church.
Yes, church.
You go to church?
Okay, yes, everybody. I am a LDS member of the church, and that's a Mormon church, which we don't like to say Mormon because that's really whatever. It's a member of the Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ. Like damn shit, I don't even know the name of this stuff.
Whether you're a Christian, Mormon, Muslim, Buddhist, the question is, somebody swing on you at church, what you doing?
Wait, so can they see videos and stuff too now?
They can see everything.
Baby, then we're watching my video today, mofo. What the?
Oh, we only got 2 minutes left.
No, what?
Paris, answer the question.
Yes, I'm gonna fight, punk. I'm gonna fight. You say something
the
stupid
Bible
to me,
says,
I'm fighting in church.
The Bible says, lay hands on no man too quickly. Lay no hands.
Wait,
on
hold on a
too
second.
quickly.
It said somebody swing on you at church.
Boom.
If they swing on me,
Boom.
I'm gonna and boom boom. Okay.
What about the Bible say?
I am defending my child.
The Bible say, "Vengeance is mine," says the
Baby,
Lord.
please, you put your hands on me. I'm getting in it. I'm gonna have fun with it too because I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I am in church. God got my back. You done something wrong
Parents,
to
that's
me.
not the Christian thing to
but
do.
you done something wrong to me.
The Bible say, "Turn the
and
other
I am
cheek."
protecting myself. God got my back. That's how I am.
What about turn the other cheek?
Yeah, he tried turning my other cheek by basically hitting me, and no, it ain't happening. I remember I got in a fight with this little girl. Oh my gosh, she was talking all noise to people at school, and I said, man, I can't stand this. I ain't waiting for her to come up to me, so I walked up to her. That chick stole me dead in my face.
Oh,
She stole me dead in my face, and the dude from way over there saw it. He was like, yeah, I saw your head. You just went like this, and then as soon as I went like this, boom, right back, and boom, boom, the bitch fell to the floor. And she had to go to the doctor. But the point is, she didn't really have to, but she had to.
Before we go to the next picture, I don't think I even had. Before we go to this next thing, Paris has said the typical response when you get your butt whooped. Oh, you had a fight? Yeah. Man, you got a black eye. Yeah, you should see the other person.
I didn't have no black eye, and I didn't have no scratches.
No, it does not matter. It's just the principle is when you get beat up, it's always
I didn't get beat up, but the girl got a good first swing on me. We was about the same size though, but it was fun. It was good. But you know what? Every year when I was younger, I always had to get in one fight with somebody. Somebody had to test me just because I'm too sweet, too nice, too little, whatever, and they always get dealt with.
Paris got.
Hey, I know when not to fight though.
Paris got beat for Then she gonna tell me the girl had to go to the doctor. Yeah, cause she broke her hand on Paris' face.
You know, you're not funny. I'm done with this conversation. That is not what happened. You would probably think that's what happened, but it's not what happened. So shut up.
Okay.
Now back to
Paris,
the
you two
story.
pretty girls can't fight.
Who told you that?
Somebody hits you in your face, you be like,
Who
ah!
told you that? Who told you that? Well, then, are you pretty?
I said,
No. So it's different for you.
I said, girl.
Well, I don't care if it's different for you because you look kind of pretty.
Even pretty boys too.
Like, you don't even have dirty nails. What you gonna do?
When you hit,
your hands too soft.
When you hit pretty boys in their face, and them girls probably say, ah! Pop say, ah!
All I know is that's the first and last time I ever gonna get. Actually, I got hit in the face twice.
See?
In that fight, I did lose, but that was a jacked up situation. Okay.
And you know what?
I got up off that fight. It was like, damn, I'm ready. What's up? I ain't gonna.
You know why y'all lose fights?
And I felt good though.
You know why pretty people lose fights?
First off, I only lost 2 fights in my life, and
you only had 2.
I've only
had 3.
I've had
3.
At least 1 or 2 fights every year growing up.
The fight with your
until
sister.
I got, and I never fought my sister.
They don't
We ain't had that type of relationship, and you know, as you get to be an adult, you know how to calm things down. But my last stupid fight was my second year of college. The stupidest fight I ever had.
Fights?
You know what? I don't really care. Get out of my face because you're going to tell people I got my butt kicked or something. That's not.
Now I'm just saying, when you hit a pretty person in the face, rather than getting hit and responding, go pop. Oh my God. Is my makeup still on my
Shut
face?
up. That's a gay dude if you ask me. That ain't me. Now, anyways, back
all
to
pretty guys are gay.
Thanksgiving. Everybody, if you need centerpieces at your table, we are going to get off that subject. You done with your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. You need centerpieces at your table.
You know I'm getting
And you need to do that. You're not telling the truth. Shut up. I'm about to fight you in a minute. That's what y'all want to see. Thanksgiving, I tell you. All right, look, real quick, because we got to go. Thanksgiving centerpieces. Bam. Your kids can make these at home during the holidays, or they already did make them at school. They're little, excuse me. They're little turkeys made out of pine cones. So that's a nice little centerpiece at the table somewhere, okay? Then, at the dollar store, bam, you got this. And bam, let's gather around, everyone. Now here's the winner right here. You got some ugly flowers at home. You can go get in the yard some other branches.
This is so whitish. This is so whitish.
You can go get some branches from the trees outside and fill in the gaps in here, but you need to fill in the gaps now, okay? Because before you put the water in to make it look all boring and ugly, because all you see is little stems, you want to get something fun like this. These are berries. Yeah, cranberries. That's what they are, everyone. Cranberries. Shake them up a little bit. Spread them out. Now you're gonna put your second batch in there. And don't be hating, okay? Whitish. This is so whitish. But you know what? When your people come over, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's so creative and interesting. Where did you come up with that idea?" And you're gonna tell them what?
The naked truth.
This is the naked truth. I'm gonna show you some naked truth too, real quick. It's gonna take 2 minutes. Excuse me, because you didn't said enough today talking all that noise. When you pour water in
it,
it,
is pretty though.
When you pour water in it, bam! It kind of, what do you call it? Magnifies the little berries. You can put it at the top. Let them float a little bit. Ew, but then if they float too much, then you start seeing the stems. So make sure you put enough berries in there. Hit that. Bam! What you think, y'all? What you think? What you think? Okay, the flowers need a little help. Look, they dead. But all I do know is think of a beautiful bouquet and you put it in here. Your centerpiece will be beautiful. Okay? So these are some of the centerpieces from the dollar store, from the grocery store. Bam! That's all you gotta do. Now who did it? Who did it? Woo, 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 me.
Now,
ooh, ooh.
In the morning, this is whitish. In the morning, your centerpiece is going to be joined by a guy in some cut-off blue jean shorts, no shoes, no shirt, with some plaits in his head. Remember what time we eat?
What? The centerpiece is going to be what?
It's going to be joined by a guy dressed like that.
Joined with a guy like that. Oh, why?
That's black folks. Blackish. You said so blackish.
Your cousin come over unannounced? I mean, everybody got family members who come unannounced. But let me tell you one thing. Don't let your teenagers get to this. If you let them empty things out and say, oh, go clean up that mess, they're going to end up taking these little berries and they're going to throw them across the room. Throw them, okay? Do not let them do that because those are berries. Now, okay, look, one other game. You know what? Forget the game. Figure out your own games at home. We got to get to my video. Can we show the first video? This is why. This is a commercial, but this is why. The question is, what are you going to have at the Thanksgiving dinner? First video coming up. Listen.
Does anyone even know why we have Thanksgiving? Exactly how turkeys got a place at the dinner table every Thanksgiving is actually open for debate. It's kind of a mystery. But you know, people will do things just because everyone else does, and just keep doing it until it becomes tradition. They're birds. They hatch from an egg. But it doesn't end there. There's a lot these birds go through before they make it to the middle of the Thanksgiving table. They literally need to be inseminated by a human in order to make baby turkeys. So an employee of the meat industry diddles the butthole of a male turkey, also known as a tom, sometimes while he's shackled, and then collects his semen, often by sucking it out of his butt with a tube.
Right wing, left foot. Sometimes they kick, but put this toe between these two toes.
Yep, this comes down.
Hold hard. Right, pull his tail back.
Oh, dear.
Hit, squeeze his tail, rub his tail. I gotta put this in my mouth. Because this is how we're gonna suck the
Whoa,
semen.
whoa, 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 whoa. What? What's this?
This is where I'm collecting the semen into.
Why is that in your mouth?
So it creates suction to get it into the jar.
You're going to suck the semen out of the bird.
That's correct. Are you ready?
Is the bird ready?
We'll see. So you pinch it off there and then squeeze from underneath.
You're serious?
I'm serious.
Very, very disgusting. Did you see that? Did you watch that?
That just ruined my Thanksgiving. Thanks, Paris.
I'm just saying. Now, people want to know, why do we really celebrate Thanksgiving? And of course we celebrate Thanksgiving for some ignorant, crazy, stupid reasons. And that's because we have massacres of, you know, the English people coming over to, it was the England people used the Mayflower boat to come over to the Plymouth Rock. And then, that was like 400 years ago, right? And 1621, that was their first Thanksgiving. 89, George Washington said, hey, we're going to have Thanksgiving. And they just kept doing it as a tradition, just doing it, right? And then 1863, it became a national holiday.
But you know what they was actually saying
But you
on
know
Thanksgiving?
what was they really saying?
Thank you, Indians, for giving us the opportunity to kill you and take over your land. So we're going to celebrate this Thanksgiving for giving us the opportunity to kill y'all. We're going to celebrate this rest of our
They
life.
missed that in school, right? They don't tell you that they skinned these heads and they came over to Plymouth Rock and just took over their land. The Indians were nice enough to show them how to build and how to create the crops. And what did they do? They went ahead and killed them and took everything.
But thanks you for talking about that
But
turkey.
hold on,
I would not eat
hold on.
none
We're not
anymore.
done. We're not done with that turkey thing. Now, hold on now. And then in 1941, Franklin Roosevelt actually did something. Okay? Right now, today, we have 46 million turkeys is going out to different homes, right? And as you see, they showed you how they have to recreate turkeys quickly and easily. But that was the nastiest way to do it. And they are genetically modifying them, right? We all know they do that stuff already. But half of them turkeys can't even walk because their hormones are all imbalanced and stuff. Jacked up. You got to watch the full show, but you're not going to. But let me tell you how and what they do in order to clean the turkey. Next video, please.
Let's pick sticks.
Spend their lives confined in the dark, being constantly milked every week by a human. And then that semen is inserted into female turkeys, often while they're hung upside down. And when the baby turkeys hatch, they usually have their beaks seared off so they don't pluck out their cellmates' eyes before they're sent off to live in tiny cages for a few months until it's time for humans to give thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving. This is so nice.
And sometimes portions of their toes are also cut off. And since they've been genetically bred to grow as fast as possible, they often become crippled under their own unnatural weight. And when they're like 5 months old, they're transported to a terrible place and brutally slaughtered. Turkeys are hung upside down and dragged through an electrified stunning tank of water, which immobilizes them but doesn't kill them. According to workers, many birds dodge the tank and end up completely conscious when their throats are slit. And if the knife or blade fails to properly cut the bird's throat, when they move along to the scalding tank, which is a boiling tank of water designed to loosen their feathers, well, they're scalded alive. And when that happens, their skin often turns bright red, so workers will just throw them in the trash, because no one wants a red turkey. So now you know why us vegans are just a little bit uncomfortable at Thanksgiving gatherings.
Yes. So, are you eating turkey? I mean, really, believe it or not,
You know
every
what?
animal is basically
You a jive turkey for showing that.
And this is the naked truth, but almost every animal we eat is done the same way, just about, unless you're getting organic food or unless you're farming them on your own. Either way it goes, they're still getting slaughtered in some similar way. But no, I am not a vegan. My daughter was, but I don't think she knows why she was a vegan. Actually, she wasn't a vegan. She was a pescatarian. I think I said that right. But I eat meat. I'm not eating turkey, but
You
I will
what?
be eating. I will be eating ribs, and my favorite thing to make for Thanksgiving is dressing and macaroni, which I'm still trying to master that the way I really, really, really love macaroni. What do you like to eat at Thanksgiving?
Not meat. My favorite meal at Thanksgiving is candy yams. I love candy yams.
I love making
I love
candy
candy
yams.
yams.
I have
I
jacked
love
up
it.
candy yams plenty.
If you give me some dressing with some cranberry sauce, some candy yams, and probably some corn or something like that, I don't need the turkey. I like turkey, but I don't really need it.
Turkey is so boring to me. I don't ever eat the turkey.
It's bland. It's pretty bland.
Yeah, it's too bland for me. I have to have it feel like it's got to be flavorful. So many people, oh, my dressings, forget the turkey. Dressings obviously can go inside the turkey, but what makes it more flavorful is the fact that you can make a dressing with seafood in it. Then push that in.
I've had a seafood dressing.
Good. So I make seafood. No, actually I don't make it, but I've made a turkey with the dressing, stuffed it in there, and actually had seafood in it. But the seafood dressing that I've never really made was the one that my aunt always makes. Shout out to Aunt Charlotte. She makes the best crawfish seafood dressing. Weird, but it's good.
Well, we're going to call it our show today.
Wait, why you gotta say it so boringly? I had a great time. And I hope you guys understood why you should be a vegan.
I had a great time. You just killed my appetite for my tomorrow.
It's okay. You just said you don't eat turkey.
I said I eat it. I eat it. I just say it's bland. But I want to ask you this. Is the ham that everybody says, so many people against the pork.
Well, pork has so many reasons why you shouldn't eat it, but pork and turkey. Pigs are just as nasty.
I think I'm going with the honey baked ham.
Them.
Yeah, I saw him hit the pig in the head with the hammer and knock him out and all that type of stuff. But like you said, all meat.
You gotta kill the animal. I mean, to get it quickly done and have so much to feed the world, which we're not even feed homeless people. How you gonna have so much modified and you can't even feed the homeless?
The homeless smart. They don't want that.
That is true. They probably can't. They probably cannot handle that. Their stomach cannot handle that.
That's probably why my stomach messed up.
But I know one thing. I will be able to do something one day for my homeless friends or starving friends. Okay. Well, that is our show for today. I hope we've taught you something great.
Before we go,
shout out to
Tamara Chambers. She says,
laugh my ass off.
Not touching that turkey. Thanks.
Man, but just think about how many turkeys are jacked up, but they still sell it to us. And think about when you just buy the turkey legs and turkey wings because you don't want the body. Them turkey legs and turkey wings, oh, that's coming from one of them turkeys that's probably been jacked up, and they can save the wings and legs.
There goes the turkey leg, huh?
Yeah, that's jacked up.
Will you soon?
So I should send this video to Turkey Leg.
Oh, my bad. Hey
But
man,
it's just
our
an
sales
opinion.
were all the way down. The nigga Truth told about the turkeys.
Baby, I hope. Go ahead, do something. Say something here. Go ahead, do something. Say something.
Y'all can sue me. Y'all can sue me. I ain't got no money no
I
more.
wish you would. Go ahead, because we just telling the naked truth. Matter of fact, let's ask him to be on the show. I will. Ask him, how you get your turkeys? Who you get your turkeys from?
People ain't come ask you nothing. They're not coming on the show for you to ask them nothing
Everybody
like that.
knows we get our animals from slaughtering in some type of butcher place, right? So how is it gonna mess up their sales? I mean, it can.
People don't think about that when they eating. Because if they did, they wouldn't be eating. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving.
for what?
2020.
I think I want to. I think I have been doing different traditions, and I think my Thanksgiving is going to be fasting. Are you looking at my hair? My little fasting. That's something you guys should probably try. On Thanksgiving, you should fast. The day after Thanksgiving, have a good feast and honoring.
The only thing they're going to do fast on Thanksgiving is get to that table.
Well, you should think about why we celebrate Thanksgiving, because I really don't see why we celebrate it.
Well,
But I'm still going to eat, and I'm still going to gather with my family and friends.
if we see y'all Monday on Motivational Monday, hopefully we have a. I'm not going to say it's going to be a surprise.
Yes, but at the same time, hey, do something to get that TV. What they need to do.
We'll tell y'all Monday on how to win this 50-inch color TV that we're giving away on.
This dude said colored TV. Hey, we gonna give this 50-inch Roku TV. He said colored TV like it don't exist, like it's a colored and a black and white
because
TV.
you know what? It slipped my mind. I just told my age to them.
Hey, but we're trying to get this TV away because it has Roku connected to it, and we obviously
What are y'all laughing at back there?
We obviously have our own Roku station called HJS TV. You have to go to the Roku TV to find the station. You will see us soon uploading videos and of our shows.
We already have a movie up there called Bordersville, and we have a video show called Heat.
Yeah, something like that.
And let me tell y'all now, y'all laughing back there, but at least I don't have no 8-track tape player in my car. Yeah.
Dang, it's in your car?
It's in their car.
And I know somebody had one in their car.
With an equalizer under the dashboard.
But you know what? You probably sound like you wanted one. You just couldn't get it.
We'll see y'all Monday.
Bye, y'all.
Go.